Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. We also have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I feel like time's running out or it has run out. Okay. We also have escape. I left when things got hard. And we also have damage. We are both hurting from this. All right, we also have inspirational. Okay, so some of you may be very inspiring to this person. We also have pursue your dreams. So I feel like someone here is trying to pursue their dream. I'm getting heavy college student. Okay, this is in regards to, I feel like this is a professor who's saying, you know, it's too late, okay? I feel like the collective here, maybe this professor or this student, take it how it resonates, but the student here, I feel like wasn't giving into this class like they should have, and I feel like they may have just taken off when things got really hard for them. And it's almost like the energy of, like, this professor knows they have to fail this student, but they don't want to do that. Like, they just wish the student would have talked to them, or, you know, because I feel like this professor would have helped this student, okay, in this situation. All right, we also have all wrapped up. And we also have be studious. Yeah, so it's definitely a student-professor situation. All right, the numbers 9, 21, 29, and 34 may be significant. 9 talks about transformation. Okay, also completion. We also have 21, which goes to a 3, that talks about communication. We have 29, which goes to an 11, which goes to 2, and that talks about teamwork, okay, peace, harmony. And 34 goes to a 7, and that talks about intuition and hidden knowledge. So I feel like the student was trying to do the work, they just weren't capable of doing it, okay? They may have had a lot of distractions, okay? Especially if this is someone who is, you know, a new student in a college of some kind, right? You know, maybe a freshman. All right, and I feel like this person has been trying to pursue their dreams, but there's some sort of distraction or something that's going on that's keeping this person from being able to put in all the effort that they need to. And this professor is like, well, they never communicated to me what was going on. They wouldn't deal with the situation. You know, they wouldn't come to class is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's kind of like out of this professor's hands at the moment. All right, so let's find out what's going on in this situation. What's going on in this situation for the collective? Yep, we have the Emperor energy. I feel like that's this professor here, okay? We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Lovers. We have the 3 of Cups reversed, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this college student may have been involved with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, that they were romantically involved in, and that caused a lot of distractions to their studies here. And they're very unhappy that this connection ended, and that's why they're having so much struggling. Okay, I'm getting a lot of struggle. They may be even possibly suffering from, you know, depression or something like that. So if someone is going through the situation, make sure that you are seeking out the proper medical advisors here, okay, medical resources in order to get the help you need. But I feel like whoever the student was also making up excuses to this professor, because we have the Seven of Swords here. So they were making up some sort of lies, okay, or being deceptive as to why they weren't putting in the work that they needed to put into that class. Okay, so let's find out more about the situation. All right, tell me about this Queen of Cups. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. This person walked away from the Lovers, okay, from this connection with the Queen of Pentacles, because they remain, okay, so this Queen of Cups energy felt like the connection with this student here was very distracting to them, and they were really invested in their future, okay, which is why they walked away from this connection, because they know they needed to take it seriously. All right, so tell me about the Lovers card here. We have the Judgment. We also have the King of Swords. And we also have the Fool card. So this person made the right decision, okay, in speaking their truth. And they decided that, you know, they were going forward and making sure that they were focusing on their studies, okay? That was really important to this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? They really wanted to take their schoolwork seriously, which is why they ended the connection with this student. All right, so tell me about this Three of Cups reversed. We have the Temperance card here. The Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like the collective here felt like, you know, they wanted this Queen of Cups energy, okay, that they were romantically connected to. They wanted them to meet their family. You know, they wanted to celebrate with this person, okay? They may, you know, be in a friend group with this person. And they were really excited about, you know, this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? And they were really excited about the next step. And I feel like that's when this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy ended it, because it was taking up too much time, this connection. It was taking away from their studies, and they could not have that. All right, so why is the Five of Pentacles here? So it's almost like when it was about to get really serious, that's when this feminine energy ended the connection with the student, okay? Because it was taking way too much time up out of their life, and they need to be focused on their studies. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords. Followed by the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like this feminine energy, okay, explained to this student here that, you know, they can't work on this situation. They really need to focus on themselves. And this student here was really worried about what other people were going to think about, you know, the two of them breaking up, you know, and I feel like, again, they caused a lot of lies and deceits to this professor energy, okay? And this professor energy just wasn't understanding what was going on, because there were so many lies involved in this situation. It was almost excuses why they couldn't come to class, or why they couldn't finish their work or their projects or whatever it was. There was always coming up with some sort of excuse. And this professor's like, well, like, what's going on in this situation? You know, unless this person tells me what's really going on in the situation with the Ten of Wands, there's really nothing I can do. Okay? That's kind of like how this professor is viewing the situation. Alright, what else do we need to know about this professor? Alright, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so they know that the student was lying to them the whole time. Okay? And it was just nothing but a bunch of excuses. And it's almost like this professor wanted this person to put in the work they needed to, but this person just wasn't doing it. And unfortunately, there's consequences to this student not putting in the work that they're supposed to. Like, there's nothing this professor, again, can do. And they did try to find out what was going on. I feel like they asked maybe the other students in the class, okay, like, what's going on with this person? Because they knew this person was lying about what was really going on, especially with these excuses here. I mean, I almost get the feeling that this professor thought that this person was out drinking, okay, or partying or whatever, and not taking things seriously. But really, it was all because they were romantically with someone, and now that person has ended the connection. Yeah, this feminine energy is moving forward, okay, with the Six of Swords. Yeah, they're moving forward with their studies. They're taking it very seriously. And I feel like whoever this other person is, they're just not taking it seriously. They haven't taken it seriously. And now, you know, there's gonna be heavy consequences for the student. Especially if there's perhaps scholarship involved, you know, that can cause a lot of issues, okay, at least financially. We also have the Seven of Wands, so I feel like the student's going to try to defend their actions, but it's not going to work with this student really feels like, you know, no one really knows what's going on. Okay, they're going to be able to get away with it. And we have the Five of Swords. But they're going to try. Yeah, they're going to try to create illusions, okay, or situations that happened as to excuse them not putting in the work. However, that's not going to work. Because I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, there's going to be some sort of truth spoken, okay, about the situation that they're not going to be able to get out of. And I'm just getting the energy the student here is just trying to, like, escape or run away from the situation. Okay, because they know that there are, again, heavy consequences for what they've done. And there really is no coming back from that. Alright, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.